back from five amazing days at the Anthony Robbins Global Youth Leadership Summit with our 40 kids from the Hawaii Leaders Corps. 40 unbelievable, amazing individuals that Alexander gathered and recruited to take to this event.
My name is Alexander Muto, and I've come from a place where I was bullied and unsure of myself. And this event helped me to not only find myself in my life path, but continue to impact me and everyone around me. This is why I brought 40 kids last year to this event. Teaches people how to change their lives and also how to open up and be confident with yourself and others. It gives you the emotional tools to overcome roadblocks in your life.
The thing about Gills is everyone's vulnerable, and so you open up like a family. And pretty soon you start forming all these bonds and you realize, oh, this guy has the same troubles as me, or this guy and I have so much in common. And you form this bond, and I created like 6 brothers basically, 6 brothers and an uncle.
I had this life-changing experience. Like I became a much more positive person.
I didn't doubt myself after that. Like, I was a changed person.
It truly changed my perspective on a lot of things.
The event is transformational. I saw these kids going from shy, bent shoulders like this to just radiating exuberant, radiating their gifts. The thing was amazing. The kids are just phenomenal. And when you see these kids in this room and you see them just standing up and playing full out and just like going for it and meeting new people and coming out of their shells and breaking through their limiting beliefs and just playing life to its fullest, it just breaks my heart.
It also gives you the understanding of how people think and interact with each other in such things like leadership games, and also just being completely open and vulnerable with another human being.
Everyone was getting much closer. Like everyone was opening up to everybody.
When I was around like 2.5, my dad left. During the Gills trip, I found his number from my aunt and I called him. And he said, well, you should have said sooner. And he said he was gonna come and see me which was just yesterday. He came and he saw me, and I met my stepmom, I met him, we caught up. The people there, they touched me. Like, they really affected my life in a positive way. Because I'd be sitting in my room right now playing video games if I didn't go there. Yeah. I'd probably be more alone than I would ever know. Like, I'm involved in Boy Scouts, and I've done youth leadership training before, but nothing like this. This was insane. This was just, it hit me.
And it's the coolest thing ever because you learn how to make friends, you learn new skills, and along the way you're just having a blast the entire time on your feet.
Robin and Alex, I thank Alex so much for this experience.
Come join us. It will change your life. It will change your family's life, because when these kids come back, they're empowered. They're empowered to change. They're empowered to improve and to give. The main thing is to give back and to share their love with everyone else.
Next year, I want to bring 80 kids because I see the impact on the faces of everybody around me that has gone to this event and this community I have seeded and brought to Maui. I want to see this community grow and expand, and I want to see this impacting everybody's lives.
Here's the deal. It's expensive to get these kids over there. It was $1,700 per student. Alexander raised $52,000. We needed 60. We're still a little short, but it's okay. It will come. With your contribution, we can make up from the 52 up to the 60, and then next year, we need the funds. We need the funds for these 80 kids. Just sponsor one kid. $1,700, you'll change a life. You'll change this life right now of this child, and then you'll change the next generation and the next generation and the next generation. And it's a ripple effect.
At the end of the day, we have our own debrief sort of thing. And where we share what happened in our day and how it affected us. And so our coaches have their own debrief. So my coach told my story, and quite a few people were crying because it touched them so much. And One, her name was Nancy. She's around 42 years old. She ended up forgiving her dad for whatever he did because I inspired her to do that. I never thought by going on this trip with Alexander Ruto that I would be able to inspire someone so greatly.
We took a photo there with Alexander and Cameron in front of the UC San Diego sign. Last year, 2 kids. This year, a photo with 40 kids in front of that same UC San Diego sign. If you want to give anything that can, with the return on your investment, there's nothing better that you could do than to give to a child, a 14 to 17-year-old. They're ready. They take the information in and they're ready to change the world. They come back, they have the power to make a difference.
I want to see this impacting people's life regardless of their financial situation.
So, we need your help.
People of Maui and the world have the opportunity to choose the life they want, as opposed to life choosing it for them. They become the captain of their travels and the masters of their fate.